Hi everyone, and welcome to Let's Cook with Ash. Today I am making lasagna and French bread. So I'm going to start by prepping my ingredients. I'm going to mince some garlic. I want to make sure that I've got enough for both my lasagna and my French bread. I'm going to chop up an onion. And I like to throw some baby Bela mushrooms in there as well. Next, I'm going to cook my meat. I've got equal parts ground beef and Italian sausage. I'm going to go ahead and add some of my garlic. Make sure to save some for your bread. Then I'm going to add my onions and my mushrooms. You want to go ahead and make sure you mix all that together real good and let it cook for a while. Don't forget to stir occasionally. I like to stir every 2 to 3 minutes just to make sure everything is cooking evenly. And then I also like to add my seasonings towards the end of cooking. That's just a personal preference. For my lasagna, I'm going to add some salt, some pepper, and some Italian seasonings. Now that it's all cooked, we need to drain it. After we drain it, go ahead and return it to the pan so you can add your sauce. Now, if you want to make homemade sauce, that is amazing. Lasagna already takes a long time to make, so I'm just going to use jarred. Make sure you mix it all in really well. And then you can build your lasagna. Now, I like to use the no-boil noodles, so I add a layer of sauce to the bottom. That way, I make sure that it's enough to cook the noodles while they're baking. Then you want to add another layer of sauce, cheese, and then just keep repeating those steps until you reach the top. Now you want to cover it with foil and bake at 400 degrees for about an hour. While that's cooking, we can go ahead and get our bread ready. Start by cutting it in half. And then you want to melt some butter. I like to do it on like a medium-low heat. And then go ahead and add the rest of your garlic. Let that cook for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to add it to our bread. Make sure you spread it as evenly as possible. Make sure to get those little pieces of garlic on there as well. Now you can let this sit on the counter while your lasagna is cooking. Once your lasagna is done cooking, you let it sit on the counter while you cook your bread. As you can see, it is super hot and bubbly, so it'll be totally fine to set for a couple minutes while you cook your bread. Alright guys, there you have it, lasagna and French bread. I hope yours turned out amazing. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and we'll see you next time. Bon appetit!